Okay, this video is two-topic video. Couples who are all over each other at school and in public places, and follow me on Twitter. Okay, so I'll start off by follow me on Twitter. People on Facebook post statuses like follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. No, I'm not going to follow you on Twitter because you keep saying it every single day. Or twice a week, 3 times a week, 5 times every single day. Okay, I understand that you want followers on Twitter. I understand that you want everybody to know what you're doing, what you're thinking every single second of the day. I understand. I get it. But if you have a Twitter and you are like having it, if you've had it for like a month or more and you're still posting statuses about following you on Twitter, please stop, because it bothers people, it annoys people. Nobody wants to see that every single day. Like, nobody. If you have had it for like a week, if you had just made a Twitter and you say follow me on Twitter in your Twitter username, that's okay. But if you're going to continue to do it and do it and do it and do it and do it, stop. Because people are not going to follow you if you annoy the hell out of them. They're not. People will post statuses about how annoying it is and how they're not going to follow you on Twitter. Because that's what happens on my Facebook wall. Like, everything on my Facebook wall is follow me on Twitter, or stop saying follow me on Twitter because we're not going to follow you. Da 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 da. Like, shut up. If they're not saying follow me on Twitter, they're complaining about people who are saying it. And a lot of people get annoyed by that. And that's all I have to say on that topic. But couples who are basically having sex with their clothes on in front of everybody is not attractive by any means to anybody. I understand you and your boyfriend and or girlfriend are deeply, madly in love, and you just want to express it to each other through sexual intercourse. Don't express it to everybody else in your school, in your public area, by making out hardcore, showing everybody your love bites, showing everybody your whatever. Like, just stop, please, because that makes you look so bad. Like, you're basically degrading yourself in front of everybody. If you want to hold hands, hug, kiss each other on the cheek and or forehead, that's okay. That's mild PDA. But if you want to press this close against each other, make out hardcore in the hallways, in wherever public area, that's not cute. That is drastic PDA. That is why people get in trouble for low PDA, because you guys are doing it in the hallway or in your public area. Obviously, you can tell I'm talking about a couple. When people mention them as a couple, other people say ew. It's that bad. The girl gets hickeys from her boyfriend on her chest, and she will show people her boobs. I don't know who told you that was okay, but it's not. I don't want to be walking down the hallway in the opposite direction, see you flashing me your boobs because you want to show your friend your hickeys. Congratulations, your boyfriend gave you hickeys. Don't show everybody, keep it to yourself. And she gives him hickeys, huge, nasty, bruise-ridden hickeys that looks like she just sucked on his neck for 2 hours. All around his neck, and, you know, he can't hide them like girls can hide them. We have hair. We can cover it up. We have scarves, so we can wear a scarf. But he cannot hide it as easily, and nobody wants to see that because that makes him look gross, and that makes you look gross. Also, this happened at the beginning of the week. I was walking to class with my boyfriend, who, yes, we do PDA by leaning on each other, and my friends get sick of it. It's funny because they act it out. Like, Jasmine will be me and Ashley will be Devin, or Ashley will be me and Cora will be Devin. It's funny. I honestly think it's funny. But we are like holding hands, kissing each other on the forehead, leaning on each other, whatever. It's not like we're sexing it up in the hallway. This other couple, when I was walking to class, okay, this is what happened. I was walking down the hallway, and I was like, oh look, there's so-and-so. And then they press up against each other and make out like they are never going to see each other in their fucking life ever again. I seriously said ew out loud. I was like, ew, ew, ew. I don't want to fucking see that. Then we're in our newspaper class and we're talking about couples to interview for our Valentine's Day newspaper. And I mean, they were talking about freshmen or sophomore, I think they're sophomores, but sophomore couples, and I mentioned them, and somebody was just like, ew, ew. I was like, you're right, we can't do them, that's not appropriate. But like, I understand you guys love each other, you guys are in love, you guys want to express it to each other, don't express it to everybody else, keep that at home. Don't have sex in the middle of hallways, don't act like you're never going to see each other again, because it's only going to be like 40, 30, 50 minutes before you see each other again. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So, those are my opinions on those topics. I'm going to say opinions every time because my last video, I got shit for it. Oops. Sorry. Filthy, dirty language. Not acceptable for a lady. But, those are my opinions on those topics. Have a good night.